Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Dad?
Yeah?
What does this spell?
It's a little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. Not hard to spot at all. The 100% symbol means no saccharin, no sugar added, but great taste.
NutraSweet.
100% NutraSweet.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Why some things taste better than others.
Boy, am I drained. I'm almost ready to burn out in this soft white light bulb. But if I were in the Sylvania soft white bulb, I'd last 5% longer. Why, in their 60 watt alone, I'd have 50 more shining hours. So get Sylvania's soft white light bulbs and get the most out of me.
Ask for Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
It fits. No-nonsense patios. The first patios with 16-point contouring shapes itself perfectly from your ankle all the way to your waist. It fits you like no other patios around.
And that's no nonsense. New no-nonsense light support. It not only invigorates, but with tapered support styling, it's our most comfortable light support ever. No-nonsense light support, because you never get tired of feeling good.
And that's no nonsense.
The Lego system starts here with the curiosity of a preschooler and the big blocks of a Duplo building set. And as imaginations grow, so does the Lego system, because most every block fits every other block from every Duplo and Lego set we ever made. From preschool on up, our toys play on and on. Lego and Duplo building sets, the toys you grow up with.
I want my block back.
When friends don't stop friends from drinking and driving, friends die. Drinking and driving can kill a friendship.
We now return to the television premiere of Alice in Wonderland.
I'm too scared to take pictures.
And I'm not smart enough.
Anyone can take great pictures with Minolta's 35mm autofocus compact. Minolta Freedom 2 for decision-free pictures, and Minolta Talker for words of wisdom.
Too dark. Use flash.
Both are autofocus, auto everything.
Hey, Dorothy.
Minolta Freedom 2 and Talker autofocus wizardry.
Only from the mind of Minolta.
What's America's one-time finger food? Geno's Pizza Rolls.
What's America's mealtime finger food? Geno's, a pizza roll.
Pizza Rolls party snacks get their great taste from your favorite pizza ingredients, rolled in a crispy crust. Just heat and eat.
What's America's Christmas time finger food? Geno's Pizza Rolls.
Now enter Geno's Roll into Rich's sweepstakes and win big cash prizes. Details on selected packages.
On the first day of Christmas, I left the Hallmark store
with a stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer.
On the next day, I bought Rhonda, and then I added more.
Now 5 to the song before, dance with Rhonda. Hallmark, thank you. 3 puppy toys, 2 girls and boys, 1 more for the treat, and a stuffed toy named Rodney Reindeer.
Give Rodney and Rhonda reindeer this Christmas. They're only at Hallmark.
What a smart person. You bought Sylvania's soft white light bulbs, where my light lasts longer. 5% longer than in other soft white bulbs. Why, in this 60 watt alone, you'll enjoy 50 more hours of me. So, you see, with Sylvania, you made the brightest choice of all.
Nice meeting you.
Ask for Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
We will return to the CBS special movie presentation of Alice in Wonderland. Tuesday, country legend and rock and roll giant Johnny Cash welcomes Jerry Lewis. Larry Gatlin and Roseanne Cash for the 10th anniversary Johnny Cash Christmas special. Mary's back, meeting new people.
A hooker, and a fine one you are, I'm sure.
Tackling a new career.
What do I do for privacy?
Go home at night.
Then, meet Assistant D.A. Harrigan.
I'm not going to tell you where we were or what we were doing when I had to excuse myself and go to an autopsy.
Mary and Pullman Square, premiering Wednesday.
This is CBS.
Different. Lots of stores have gifts. One store is different. Hills. Actual shoppers know why.
Hills has the best selection for gifts. The prices at Hills are more reasonable than...
In fact, compared to shoppers at other stores, more Hills shoppers truly believe
Hills is great for gifts.
We're a different kind of department store. You ought to be shopping Hills. Check us out.
When you're feeling the stress of everyday life,
Dad, can I keep him?
the pain in the back,
Dad, my new significant other.
the strain in the neck,
Howard, are you familiar with the Incas?
We've met.
when you'd give anything for a massage, turn on the shower massage. Its pulsing jets of water, from gentle to powerful, work through whatever the day has dished out.
Howard, are you in there again?
The shower massage, only by Teledyne Waterpick.
This week is wet to start with, maybe white to finish. Details at 11.
Now return to an all-star cast in Alice in Wonderland.
What a bright future I have. I light Sylvania bulbs. Long-lasting bulbs for your home. All kinds of energy-saving lights. And look, Sylvania put me in spotlights, garden lights, and thousands of other bulbs. Try some. I'll do a brilliant job for you.
Honey, who turned on all the lights?
Ask for Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol. A little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. The 100% symbol means low calorie without saccharin and great taste without any sugar added. 100% NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others.
Black & Decker's automatic shut-off iron. Because even those with the best memories can forget to turn their irons off.
Oh, thank you.
Black & Decker's Space Maker Coffee Maker mounts over your counter, so it not only makes great coffee, it leaves plenty of room for dessert. The Space Maker Coffee Maker and the automatic shut-off iron. Now from Black & Decker, ideas at work.
When you buy a ham, you never quite know what you're getting. Some have water added. Some are flavored with artificial smoke. Some are actually pieces from lots of hams. But when you buy a Cure 81 ham, you know what you're getting. It's naturally juicy, naturally smoked. Ham after ham after ham. We guarantee it. In fact, Cure 81 hams are so consistently good, to tell them apart, we have to number them.
We will return to the television premiere of Alice in Wonderland. Wednesday on Charlie and Company, will Christmas Eve become a silent night if the kids leave home?
Hold on there, Junior Grinch.
Friday, one soul forced to barter with the devil. The other casts a light on the future from the Twilight Zone. And on Dallas,
I want Mandy Winger out of the picture.
will JR pay the price to keep his son? Then passion explodes.
I'm carrying your child.
Stop saying that because it's not true.
Falcon Crest.
For over 35 years, Henry Cohn has been giving high school students unusual summer jobs. He runs the American Jewish Society for Service, a work camp program he helped found in 1950. Hundreds of high school kids have worked long, hot summers building or rebuilding homes, schools, libraries, community centers, and parks in disadvantaged neighborhoods. The work is backbreaking. There's no pay. But those kids have built what Henry Cohn calls bridges of understanding between themselves and the communities they've served. I'm Lainey Kazan with An American Portrait.
There's only one radio station that can pick you up and put a smile on your face. WJYE FM 96.
To put a little joy in your life.
This is CBS.
Trying to concentrate with a head cold isn't easy, but when it moves to your chest and makes breathing tougher, that can really drain you. Don't let it. Get Head and Chest. Head and Chest relieves a stuffy head and has the added benefit of guaifenesin to help clear chest congestion for better breathing from head to chest. If you're suffering with a cold, get Head and Chest and feel better. Breathe better from head to chest.
News 4 Sports with Van Miller. Land. Sponsored by Totally New Pampers. The diaper with the new blue waist shield helps keep your baby dry from top to bottom. We now return to the CBS special movie presentation of Alice in Wonderland.
These mothers said they wouldn't switch diapers.
I'm happy with my brand. I will not switch.
Then they tried totally new super absorbency Pampers.
Now I'm going to switch over to Pampers.
They all did, because new Pampers keeps babies drier from top to bottom.
He stayed dry all night.
This new blue waist shield stops leaks up top like no regular waist diaper can.
The blue shield helps keep wetness from the baby. Yay for Pampers!
So switch to totally new Pampers. It keeps babies drier from top to bottom.
Nobody has a tougher position than a pro defensive back, and nobody sweats more. But I don't shower with deodorant soap, because I made a break from that stuff. A clean break with Ivory. Look, what you see is basic natural soap, and what you get is an honest clean. Some soaps cover you with smelly perfumes or deodorants. That stuff doesn't get you clean. Ivory makes me feel clean and smell clean. That's an honest clean.
Make a clean break with Ivory. No soap can get you cleaner, no matter who you're up against.
Welch's new squeezable jellies stop the blops. These are the blops. New Welch's squeezables let you spread the jelly without the messy blops.
Really neat.
Squeezable grape jelly.
And strawberry preserve.
And taste Welch's raspberry apple and apple grape.
Welch, stop the blops.
New Welch's squeezables. 5 yummy flavors made Welch's way.
Whose baby is this? She's my real baby, Grandma. I named her Katie. I'm sending out the birth announcements right now.
She's a doll.
Everything about her seems so We just got the news. Can I hold her? Be careful. She's my real baby.
She feels like a real baby.
Real baby. You're my sleepy real baby, and I love you.
Real Baby and Sleepy Real Baby. Each comes with 5 birth announcements from Hasbro.
We now return to an all-star cast in Alice in Wonderland.
Merry Christmas.
I gotta wake him up. Come on.
Oh, you're home.
I missed you, Mom.
happy holiday from Folgers.
Introducing Campbell's Nacho Cheese Soup Dip. It's a dipping, a saucing, a topping. It's a spicing, a dicing, a slicing. It's a Mexican burger, a chip with a zip. It's Campbell's new Nacho Cheese Soup Dip. Turn anything not so zippy, nacho zippy.
If it's extra crunchy peanut butter for your extra special ones, you ought to know about the difference.
The difference is just peanut in your crunch. That says you mean the world to me.
It's the only crunch for your special bunch with a taste more peanutty.
She loves crunchy peanut butter with great big peanutty chunks. So it's got to be Jif.
Of all the big brands, Jif Extra Crunchy's got more bigger chunks, more crunchy peanut taste.
The crunchier Jif, it's in Jif.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Dad,
Yeah?
what does this spell? And
It's a little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. Not hard to spot at all. The 100% symbol means no saccharin, no sugar added, but great taste. NutraSweet. 100% NutraSweet.
oh, that's the good stuff.
Why some things taste better than others.
We will return to the television premiere of Alice in Wonderland. Tonight, Chris's career is on the line.
They're charging me with cowardice.
Sorry, Sergeant Katie, I'm going to have to ask you for your gun and your shield.
And it's up to Mary Beth to clear her.
I'm not going to let you down.
Mary's back, meeting new people.
A hooker. And a fine one you are, I'm sure.
Tackling a new career.
What do I do for privacy?
Go home at night. Then, meet Assistant D.A. Harrigan.
I'm not going to tell you where we were or what we were doing when I had to excuse myself and go to an autopsy.
Mary and Holy Square, premiering Wednesday.
This is CBS.
Anais, Anais. The tender caress of floral splendor. And now, your gift with any Anais purchase, La Fleurette, a delightful eau de toilette in a charming floral atomizer. Now at LL Burger.
Making a new dry onion soup mix isn't easy, especially at Campbell, because we have a tradition of quality to live up to that goes back to 1869. So we don't just put in onions, we put in crisp California onions, and lots of them. So it doesn't just make rich, flavorful soup, it makes dips, and it makes gravies, and roasts with lots of that homemade taste. Introducing Campbell's Dry Soup and Recipe Mixes. More homemade taste from the good cooks at Campbell.
We're keeping an eye on a winter storm to the west. Details at 11.
Alice in Wonderland. Sponsored by NutraSweet. The little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener means a product is sweetened only with NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others. We now return to the CBS special movie presentation of Alice in Wonderland.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Sure you know what you're looking for?
A little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener.
Out on TV.
Not hard to spot at all.
You're gonna freeze your face.
The 100% symbol means great taste without any sugar added and no saccharin.
Found it.
100% NutraSweet.
About time.
Why some things taste better than others.
You think colds are bad on Earth? Try one in space. When you're weightless, nothing drains. Your nose, your sinuses stay stopped up. You feel terrible. That's why ActiFed cold tablets are standard equipment for every astronaut. ActiFed delivers. It's the cold tablet most recommended by doctors for fast relief in space and on Earth.
There's something about a train. There's something about a train. That's magic.
With Amtrak's low lower fares, you can travel across the country and back for just $275 or less. Or turn a one-way ticket worth over $50 into a round-trip ticket for just $7 more.
All aboard America, all aboard Amtrak.
McDonald's new McDLT could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
Cool, crisp, healthy, in perfect harmony. So you take the hot, you take the cool, the way it's supposed to be. It's a good time for the great day.
And that was just your first bite.
We now return to Alice in Wonderland. Here are some scenes from tomorrow's conclusion of Alice in Wonderland.
I'm terribly sorry. I really didn't mean to knock you all over.
When you reach the 8th square of the chessboard, then you'll be a queen.
How do you do? Shake hands.
Jane tomorrow, Jane yesterday, but never ever Jane today.
Welcome to Queen Alice.
A present's come for you, dear.
Shriver. We'll talk with Spies Like Us star Chevy Chase and look at books that make great Christmas gifts tomorrow on the CBS Morning News.
Now stay tuned as Chris gets caught in a robbery, but her actions lead to charges of negligence on Cagney and Lacey. Next.
Ann Gillian, Steve Lawrence, Edie Gourmet, Carl Malden, Jonathan Winters, Harvey Korman, Jeff Bridges, Ernest Borgnine, Anthony Newley, Artie Johnson, Roddy McDowell, Merv Griffin, and many more in the exciting conclusion of Irwin Allen's fantastic production, Alice in Wonderland. Next. Alice in Wonderland, sponsored by NutraSweet. The little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener means a product is sweetened only with NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others.
Things sweetened with 100...
Tea time for you will come soon enough.
Oh, dear. I shall be too late.
Mr. Rabbit! Maybe this is the way home. Strange. Wonder how many there are. Ooh. What's happening to me? I'm shrinking.
Marianne, that's me, my gloves this moment.
You are old, Father William, the young man said, and your hair has become very white. And yet you incessantly stand on your head. Do you think at your age it is right?
There's something to say for hatred, for rudeness, and for spite. Oh, no, my friend, we can't pretend that everything's sweetness in life.
There's something to say for trouble, for nastiness and gloom.
Excuse me, Cheshire Cat. I need to get home. I know my mother's already begun to miss me. Would you tell me, please, which way I ought to go from here? I just wanted to give you my name.
Why, have you finished with it?
Oh, you're hopeless.
Laugh. Yes, even when your skies are gray, just laugh. And troubles seem to float away.
When there are people who annoy you or seem determined to destroy you, there's just one thing that must be done. Off with their heads!
Consider your verdict.
You haven't gotten the evidence yet.
Silence.
Off with her head! Off with her head! After her!
Mother, Mother, I'm here, look! I'm here! On the other side of the mirror! Jabberwocky. Here comes the train.
Here's a toy both you and your kids will like. It's the Shuffletown Railroad. Kids love shuffling the little people in the train around town, and you'll like the fact that the pieces won't fall out. So picking up is child's play. And you can connect all the Shuffletown sets to create Shuffletown World. Kids can shuffle from the farm to the school and back to the train. And the pieces will stay all aboard, right, kids?
Right!
Shuffletown Farm, School, and the new Shuffletown Railroad from Hasbro Preschool.
From the time I get up in the morning, it's a race with the clock. So I don't have time to slow down for a cold, much less a cold medicine that makes me drowsy. That's why I count on Sudafed for fast relief without feeling drowsy.
Sudafed starts to relieve a stuffy nose and clogged sinuses in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness. Just 22 minutes, and you can get on with your day. Sudafed, the fast-acting cold medicine
That won't slow you down.
Mom, guess what I found in my sock? I'm using it now.
Give someone you love a warm conversation with someone they love.
Sure, the baby said cookie, but can she say grandma?
Give an AT&T long-distance gift certificate. It's the perfect gift for people who need people.
Sue, it's Bob. Just thought I'd call to say hello.
The People Present. Available in $25 gift packs. 5 $5 certificates. AT&T. The right choice.
Year after year, the taste of Diet 7-Up just couldn't be beat.
Come on, big guy. You can do it.
Diet Coke couldn't do it.
Piece of cake.
Diet Pepsi couldn't do it.
Go for it, kid.
Diet Sprite could not do it. Even with 100% NutraSweet, these contenders still can't beat the crisp, clean taste of Diet 7-Up. Now with 100% NutraSweet, Diet 7-Up, the taste they just can't beat.
Missing Juanita Estevez, now age 16, last seen Yuba City, California, November 27, 1984. Call 800-843-5678.
We now return to the television premiere of Alice in Wonderland.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol.
Sure you know what you're looking for?
A little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener.
Out on TV.
Not hard to spot at all.
You're gonna freeze your face.
The 100% symbol means great taste without any sugar added and no saccharin.
Found it.
100% NutraSweet.
About time.
Why some things taste better than others.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Santa Claus.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down to a long winter's nap.
It still works. Reach out and touch someone.
McDonald's new McDLT could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
Cool, crisp, and tea in perfect harmony. So you take the hot, you take the cool, the way it's supposed to be. It's a good time for the great day.
And that was just your first bite.
Meet Helen, our aspiring advertising executive. Helen's not feeling very creative today because she's wearing one of those diapers that leak. Well, Helen, here's a big idea. Kleenex Huggies diapers. Huggies are form-fitting, and they're thick and absorbent with gentle, extra-wide elastic at the leg. So Huggies hug to help stop leaking and help keep babies happy. Now Helen's wearing Huggies, and that's all the inspiration she needs. Right, Helen?
And now, the conclusion of Alice in Wonderland.
Stay tuned and celebrate the holiday season with a country music legend. Join Johnny Cash, his family and friends for the 10th anniversary Johnny Cash Christmas special. Next.